Yo, welcome back to the live stream. Today we're doing another character guide, another little character build, combat guide, etc., for Tifa. Um, so I wanted to show you leather bracer. This is the best bracelet in the game at this point. So the point I'm at is I'm hit right here, just before the airbuster battle, right? So just before you're about, at this point as well, let me show you here. Chapter 7. So at chapter 7, at this point in the game, the best piece of armor is leather bracer. That's the best thing I found. Or it has the best overall defense, and it still has 2 materia slots. I've given her a bulletproof vest for that defense and vitality, and yeah, I left it with the metal knuckles. Now for the materia, all of this is damage focus. Apart from the HP up, because she's got such a low vitality stat, I've given her the HP up just to make her a bit more tanky. First strike materia, so that as soon as the fight starts, you can start hitting those buffs and getting that insane damage out. And the deadly dodge materia, just because it's such an effective skill. Every time you dodge and you hit square, you do a big AoE attack, and it's very useful. It looks cool. It's fun to do. Banging. So yeah, deadly dodge, first strike materia, HP up. Those are must-haves for this build. And then look, so here I've got a combined slot. So basically with Tifa, it doesn't matter what region I'm in. I'm going to use the assess, the sense materia. I'm going to use that to find out what the general weakness is, because most areas, the enemies share weaknesses. So right now, the weakness of most enemies is lightning. So here I've given her elemental lightning combination. So every time she does an attack, she's going to be getting lightning damage off of those attacks on top of her basic attack damage, right? And just to give you perspective, when you compare the characters, look, Cloud's attack is 129, Barrett's attack is 92, Tifa's attack is 152. That's how high her damage is in this game. So Tifa's damage output is insane. So with this lightning elemental on top, she's going to be doing even more damage. So yeah, and she's my main damage dealer, just so you know. Right, so my battle settings for Tifa. For square, I've given her unbridled strength, because most of the time when I'm fighting, you're mashing square. So I like whatever ability I've got on square to be the most useful one. So unbridled strength, you can use it twice from at this point. You might be able to use it more later on, but for now you can use it twice. Each time you use it, it stacks, and it means that when you press triangle, typically she'll do like a rising uppercut. If you do unbridled strength once, you're going to get like a damage buff, plus you're going to get a new move called Omni Strike when you press triangle. And if you keep attacking, instead of using Omni Strike, if you keep attacking and then you use unbridled strength again, it will stack, and it will give you an ability called Rising, I forget, but Rising something. So I'm sure later on in the game it's going to continually stack. But basically, yeah, unbridled strength is basically Tifa's go-to move. It buffs her up. It makes her really strong. It gives her access to new moves. It's great. I've got dive kick on triangle because I don't use it so much, but I like it. It's really good. Does a great DPS. A lot of the time, if I've got unbridled strength up, I'll use dive kick. Do you get me? Once it's maxed out. Overpower is also really cool. If you use overpower and then you do a basic attack afterwards, it's greatly buffed. She does like she got cool red energy coming off of her. The damage is buffed. It looks really cool. So yeah, unbridled strength is the most useful. I still use dive kick, and also overpower is pretty banging. I've got thunder here just because right now she's got lightning elemental in her gloves, and her whole build for me is damage focus. So obviously I just figured, for cool, we'll throw thunder in there, even more damage. So yeah. I just wanted to show you a quick sort of tips on how to make Tifa, how to maximize her potential for being the most damage output in your game, especially early game. She has the most DPS in your party, and I just wanted to show that. Guide on how I play her. Man, I just play her like it's Devil May Cry. I run up in there, I'm dodging, I'm blocking, I'm punching up, I'm doing combos. She's the most fun for me out of the three. She's the most fluid. She's really worth having a go with. Hey, look at that, 777. Happy days. All right, guys, I hope you found that guide video useful and helps you figure out how Tifa works. Obviously, the further I get into the game, the more detailed guides I'm going to be doing, just to demonstrate more how characters work and stuff, and little tips and tricks that I notice. Make sure you check out the Tokyo Stoner channel on Twitch. Make sure you check out my other YouTube channel. That's Light Codes Music. The description's in. The link's in the description. And keep in mind, I'm streaming my entire playthrough on YouTube and Twitch. So make sure you stop by to the stream one day. Come and drop, see what's going on and catch it all in the action. All right, guys. I'm gonna leave you with some music for the outro. Take care of yourselves. Peace.
Nothing but money on my mind. She say she love me, love is blind. She ride it up and down and then rewind. When we fuck, it gets better every time. I got 2 bad bitches by my side. I tell my ops don't even try. Anytime I lift, I let it fly. Come down and put 2 spirits in the sky. Hit your block and put some spirits on the floor. Niggas know I got a lot, but I need more. Nowadays, all my guap is kept offshore. Stash box, I got a couple keys of raw. Whoa, the weed is Arabian, burning it down like a Sabian. I'm coming down to the stadium, rolling with angels and aliens. There's only real ones in my radius. Everyone here know my alias. I'm coming down to the stadiums, rolling with angels and aliens. She take it straight to the face, laughing all of the way to the bank. Pardon, I take it straight to the face, pull up and parking. Jump out the spaceship, step over your carcass. When you look around, you see killers and carnage. My niggas is Martians, yeah, we live and die by the stardom. Even when we're in the darkness, you know we stay lit regardless. All of your bitches, they love me. All of your hatred is harmless. Only the gods can judge me, yeah. Even when we're in the darkness, you know we stay lit regardless. All of your bitches, they love me. All of your